Yo, what's up guys? We are back and today I'm going to be showing you the best version of Splashard right now. It looks a little bit strange, but trust me, when you see it in battle, you're going to understand why it's so good. So for this deck, of course, we're running the vines. You guys, you sort of have to run the vines, unfortunately. They're a little bit too broken to not be using if you want to see success. But shout out to my boy MJ. He actually helped show me this deck here. Oh, really nice Valkyrie. Really nice Barb Barrel. Unfortunately, our tower sort of lagged out for a second and it got hit. But this guy's playing a weird deck. Double Spirit, Firecracker. Could be anything. But yeah, the Vines is crazy because obviously it stuns and freezes everything. But the fact that it can kill things like Firecracker is just so broken. Goblin Hut, as we all know, is broken. And this I would still consider Splashyard. Obviously, it's a bit different because it's not got... What is this guy playing, by the way? Because it's not got like a Tornado and stuff. Some of the usual Splashyard cards. But yeah, there is another version, which is this deck, except using the Evo Witch. I wouldn't consider that Splashard, but honestly, if you have the Evo Witch, I definitely urge you to give it a go. That's so annoying that I got 2 hits, by the way. That should not have got that much damage. But anyway, I think we're probably just going to be able to go in for a Barb Barrel plus Graveyard right now. Don't really think he's got much he can do with it unless he pulls a weird card out of his pocket. He may be back to Goblin Gang now. Yeah, that's fine. We'll take the damage we get. We're alright with that. But yeah, seriously, just watch these matches. It's going to be a good one because this deck, I've just been grinding with it here. And look, the Valk is so good as well because in this meta right now, there's a lot of bait for some reason. There's a load of Golem and that sort of stuff. And then stuff like Goblin Giant P.E.K.K.A. Really good Vans value, by the way. Really good. And stuff like Goblin Giant P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, just Valkyrie seems like it's better in almost every matchup. And then obviously the Evo Witch is just super popular right now. And Valk is very good against that. All around the Evo Baby Dragon, it's alright. I would say that Evo Witch is probably the better version. Anyway, this guy, I'm just going to set up with a Golem Hook. He's probably going to go for a giant, Mirror Giant push. And that's the thing. Unfortunately, we're playing this game mode with the level 11 towers. That's just because I'm not that pay to win. I do not have the Vines high enough level. Although yesterday I was grinding in Royal Champion with the Vines using a card boost potion. But yeah, soon guys, soon. And the Evo Valkyrie as well is so good in literally every aspect of the game. I think we're just going to go for a Vines on that. Nice value. And we're going to go in for sure here. Going to get a poison now because he's probably going to Goblin Gang. There we go. He did play it low. Smart from him. But the Evo Valk is just getting way too much value. And we got so much damage. Really nice start to this match. And yeah, I just want to say, there's quite a lot of things I want to say, to be honest. We get a nice Barb Barrel down. I'm just going to focus on the gameplay. But thank you guys so much for the support recently. I've actually spoke to a couple of you guys and you were saying you're really excited for the next videos. So obviously that's so good for my motivation. It's really keeping me posting. Here we're definitely going to go in with a, yeah, definitely going in here. Graveyard plus Poison. I think this may just be tower down. Don't really know what you can do about it. But also, we're going to get a Vines down now. Because look at this. Graveyard plus Vines is the craziest combo. It looks like all the skeletons were dying to the tower. Nah, we got a Vines. Just suddenly got like an extra 1,000 damage that we probably didn't deserve. Nice. Get a Barb Barrel down. Honestly, this deck does work really well in the meta. It's quite upsetting that Classic Splashard isn't working as well. Hopefully we can see in maybe like the next match. But a really insane defensive combo is Valk plus Vines. You place a Valk down, freeze everything up, so the Valk just gets so much value. Anyway, that was a bit of a weird first one. Let's get into the next. If you guys are wondering where the final episode of the Ultimate Champion series is, I'm not gonna lie, I have been struggling. I was just trying to play now. Another giant deck, interesting. Yeah, I was just trying to play now, and oh my god, it just felt like I was getting bad matchup after bad matchup, and I felt like I was going like, you know, win one, lose one. I wasn't getting anywhere. It was annoying me, so obviously if I had this deck, I feel like it'd be a lot easier. So we're just gonna play a more chill, make a more chill video today, just showing you guys a really nice deck. Vines could be good in that, but obviously we've got the baby dragon to already take it out. But yeah, we're just going to make a nice chill video today. Here we're going to go in really aggressive with the Vines in a second. We're going to go for a prediction what he's going to play. He didn't actually play anything, but honestly that's fine with us because yeah, we got a ton of damage. Good log that sort of saved him, but yeah, really good play for the Vines. Yeah, sorry, what I was saying is just, yeah, it's really annoying. Classic Splashard. I feel like the Tornado doesn't get much value. The Knight, the Valk is definitely better right now. So yeah, I was just getting a little bit tilted, and I don't want to record a video while I'm getting tilted. Definitely just going to get a poison down on this. I guess the thing is the players aren't quite as good in this mode, but it's fine. It's fine. We still have, you know, decent enough competition, and it's really good to show the deck out, I guess. As we get into double elixir, we're going to get even more powerful, though, because the Valk is just... It almost works really well with all, like, the splash damage we have. Yeah, the splash part of Splashyard. Either Baby Dragon, so good on defense. This deck definitely has the craziest defense. Because things like Battle Ram and Ram Rider, they can be kind of difficult when using Tornado. Bad guards from this guy, really bad guards. And if we can chip that out, yeah, that is going to be tower down for sure. But yeah, against things like Battle Ram and Ram Rider, the Vines is just 10 times better. And then obviously there's so many other things. I guess you can't get a King Tower quite as easy, which is it's a big loss. But, you know, it's fine. The Vines still get their value in their own way. So we're just going to cycle out Valkyrie, because obviously when we get to the Evo Valk, it's probably the most broken card in this deck. Well, maybe after Vines. But yeah, I think he's actually going to just give up here. If he's giving up, that's cool. We'll get into the next match. I mean, actually, he's still here, but we're still going to get into the next one because it's a bit too easy. You guys should leave a comment and let me know. Do you think it's good skipping the video like that? You know, I just felt like the last minute of the match was a bit boring. This guy's giving us really good poison value. I love that. And also, the Vines can, you know, they can take out the minions just by themselves. Or Vines plus poison can also obviously take out a wizard. There's a lot of really good combos like that. The combo of Vines plus poison can almost take out any supporting unit, you know, behind like a push. And it's pretty powerful, to be fair, because obviously it also, the poison slows everything down and the Vines, well, stuns everything in place. Here, he has got Mother Witch, so this is going to be a tough matchup. But I think the matchup, well, I know the matchup is like 10 times better, purely because we have Vines. Here, we're just going to go in straight away. He's got no XE, no Mother Witch, really good time to go in, because I think we might struggle to get damage in this matchup. But we kind of got a good start in hand. He didn't know what we had. And we can also get a really nice value Barber. That's the thing. Sometimes you need to know when to go in, because by forcing him to defend, we just got a really good positive elixir trade with the Barber. We're going to set up for a defense here. We just don't want to give him Mother Witch value. I guess Mother Witch is very powerful against our deck, but we're probably just going to try and get a Vines down. And look at this. It does so much damage. Like, for a card that's main ability is stunning stuff, it does way too much damage. I've got to admit there. I'm going to get our Goblin Hut down low, and then I guess we can just poison. He's probably going to XE the back again, which, yeah, he's just same play as last time. The Mother Witch does get good value against the Hut, but luckily we got the poison down nice and early. And then the Evo Dragon, this guy is not going to be able to do much against our defense right now. Look at our hand right now. There's literally nothing that can break through this. I'm probably just going to Baby Dragon the back. And by the way, guys, I've actually been doing my best to improve. I was playing with one of you guys the other night. Just like, he was helping me improve pretty much. So obviously I've still got a long way to go. And this season, I'm definitely going to play more than I ever have before, trying to just push up, hopefully top 10k. It is going to be difficult, especially in this meta, but I know it's achievable because there's people up there with this same deck. So I've been learning. It's just there's some of the matchups that are so like infuriating. But I'd say the best tip for learning is honestly watch your replays. I say that a lot in my clan chat when you guys ask how to improve, but yeah, seriously, watching your replays, because when you're playing, you feel like there's just nothing you can do. Then when you slow it down and watch it back, honestly, you just see so many mistakes and you realise where you went wrong. You might have like, overcommitted, you might have just made a bad play, whatever it is. Hey, you're going to get a poison now. But yeah, honestly, I would urge you guys to watch your replays, because unless you're like Mohammed Light, you can always improve. And here, we're just going to go in. Not really much point, but that is going to be the second game completed. By the way, guys, you should actually join my clan. It is just like, oh, I mean, you can see it after the matches, I guess. But yeah, we've actually got quite a lot of people. I think it's 40 members now. We're doing really well. So thank you guys all for joining. And yeah, if you want any, I guess, basically to talk and share replays and I'll give out like tips and stuff, yeah, feel free to join. Here it looks like we're going to play against maybe a Hoggies deck. Could be slightly more difficult, but I don't doubt it. The Vines are really good against the Archer Queen, but we're not going to use it here. Our thing will die, unfortunately. He shouldn't get any hits though. I'm going to get an Ice Wizard down too, because I know it looks like I've spent quite a lot of elixir. The thing is, I know this guy's deck, and he doesn't really have anything particularly punishing, apart from obviously his next set of Hoggies. Yeah, forced out a bad elixir trade there. So in this matchup, we need to know that their only threatening cards really are the Archer Queen and the Hoggies. but he doesn't really have the best defense against us, especially right now. His hand is log, spirit, queen, and hoggies, so I don't think he can do much against this. He's going to get a log down, but yeah, and skeletons, of course. That's going to be really nice damage. He probably should be saving his earthquake or log for this, but he doesn't have it right now. He's definitely going to go in aggressive here, and this is what the vines can do. We're going to get a barb barrel plus vines onto that queen, and just watch it get melted. In fact, we actually got the elixir, that's kind of my bad. Hopefully it just dies. Yeah, nice. And he did not place his hoggies, but luckily we've got the Evovox to clean up. But if we had a knight right now instead, look at how screwed we'd be. We're down maybe like 1 or 2 elixir, and yeah, we'd have nothing for the hogs. But the Valk is just so good in this matchup. And if he's not going to play them, that's fine with me. Maybe he knows we got the Evo Valk, maybe he's just being cautious. And we're going to hit double elixir now, so we're going to build a big push. We do just have to watch out for the road delivery. He's probably going to play it here. But if not, yeah, honestly, if not, we're going to go in. And that's just because I don't want to waste my Valk, so we didn't really have anything else in our hand. Getting really nice value, and we could have gone for a vines, but no, everything sort of died. And the thing is, we forced out the earthquake, so we can get a nice tombstone. And the key, guys, is to defend your tombstone. And look at this. Look at the value this is going to get right here. Once it swings, that's going to take literally everything out. Oh, okay. I guess I got frozen for a second. Taking everything out, though. He is going to get a delivery down, and he's going to have to use his spells on defense. But there we go. His delivery is placed, so we can go for the baby dragon at the bridge. And he's probably going to arch queen. We're going to get a poison up. We could have got a vines right there. Honestly, that's just because I'm kind of new to using vines. But we're going to get a vines here instead. Freeze everything up, and that should be tower down, or at least in poison range. Really nice match for you guys. Let's just wait for a second. There we go. We got the tower. Let's get into the next. Obviously, you guys can't tell because I'm making cuts, but I'm just winning every single game right now, and it is so much nicer than when I was trying to play ranked a moment ago, where I just win one, then lose one, I get really tilted, and it was just going back and forth. It's really difficult making videos like that because I'm just in a bad mood trying to speak, and then just losing to annoying stuff. Because obviously, for the much I'm losing, I'm also talking, so it's just annoying. Anyway, this guy's got Valk as well. He clearly knows what their meta's like at the moment, but he's got the skeletons and poison. Okay, so not the best matchup. When they have poison, it's pretty difficult. Oh, he could have a graveyard. Could have a graveyard deck, which is interesting. I guess he's running the very similar deck to us, because, yeah, I'm not lying, guys. I'm not just lying for the clickbait. It really is just that good. Alternatively, he could have a Expo deck. And the thing is, because of the vines, you can go in for these naked graveyards. And look, I think we're just going to get a vines on that. It should be nice, and it's going to force a log out. He's probably going to log. And if not, he's just going to take so much damage. I'm pretty sure he's playing Rockets. Like, what's it called? Icepo? Yeah, I believe it's called Icepo. So we're going to hut here just because we want to keep that Valk around. If not, he could be playing a poison, like minor poison deck. I really don't know. It's weird that he's not playing his wing condition, but the fact that he's wasting his poisons is great for us. We can get a nice poison onto that. Only a -1 trade, takes it out, and we get really good tower damage. But I think we're just going to go in here. Yeah, we're going to go with a barb barrel here, just to keep the Ice Wizard alive for a bit longer, and obviously tank for that graveyard. He has got an Evo Valk. I guess that's because he's got a quick cycle. Didn't quite expect it. But still, we're really nicely up in damage here, and we're going to get a Valkyrie of our own. I think if he's playing a deck with a win condition, he's going to play it right now. Surely, I don't understand these players. I guess that's the thing, because we're playing this level 11 game mode. But it's fine. I'll take it. I will take it. Another nice poison, and that's also the thing. It is kind of sad to say, and it's... Okay, yeah, the rocket cycle, that's kind of what I thought. It is a bit sad to say, because it's quite, like, playing against it is very annoying. But this deck is so powerful, and you can just defend. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys, a lot of matchups, in fact, you kind of just have to defend. It's really boring, but you've just got to sit back, sit up with this insane defense. He's probably going to rocket this, so I don't know why I played my Valk in the back. Not going to give him any more value, though, by Ice Wizarding. But yeah, you can set up for defense, just get poison chip, and then maybe like triple elixir going for a few graveyards. But that's the thing, I guess watching my videos and just playing by yourself will help you understand. Not every matchup's the same. Some matchups, that's the best way to win. Other matchups, you will just lose. You can't do that, they'll out-chip you, and you need to be aggressive and get damage. But Okay, good rocket from this guy. But we've got this Vines now. He may get his skeletons down, but he's going to be a bit slow. Bad tornado. If he got lucky RNG, like in one of my other videos a couple of days ago, they actually can get the King Tower from that. And oh my god, it's annoying. But he didn't get it this time. And honestly, we're so far ahead in damage, we can just poison him out, so it doesn't really matter this time. I'm going to go for a bar barrel, just so that Ice Wizard doesn't walk away. It still walked away, what the fuck. And yeah, guys, we're just going to go in probably one last time with a Valkyrie plus Graveyard plus Vines. Wasting his Evo Vault like that was a bad play. That's sort of what he needed to win. Guess he had his poison, but we're still getting a couple chip hits. Only a couple. I just realized this guy's running Rocket plus Poison. Super weird deck, guys. Sorry about the coughing. Don't have a cold or anything, but... Anyway, we're going to go in one more time. I don't believe that he can defend this now. Like, listen, you know, the Evo Tesla is not saving him. Nothing's saving him. We're getting the Vines down. He can't stop this. Yeah, come on. Jesus, and he's got the log as well. This guy has, like, everything for a graveyard, except he doesn't have the skill, apparently. That's what's missing. And he is going in for the Rockets. You got to give it to him. He thinks he's like, I don't even know what he thinks he is. He thinks he's a pro. But there we go. Vines to take it. I'm going to get into one last final match. And we're in the final match against Roman. Good luck. You know what? This guy seems like he's a little bit better than the last. And look at this. Vines would have full countered that. Obviously, the Valk full counters it too. And we've opted for the Valk just because... Yeah, we're going to Vines that for sure, though. Take it out quickly and get our Valk on tower if he doesn't do anything. Yeah, force out a bit more elixir. But, yeah, firstly, the Valk got a nice little counter push and forced out so much elixir, actually. But secondly, we're cycling to the Evo Valk, which is just really good for us. So this guy seems to have, like, a quick cycle, like, bait deck. I'm assuming he's got a barrel as well. Maybe he's just running the Wall Breakers. Would be interesting. Probably going to Dark Goblin onto this. Or Goblin Guy. Okay, yeah, so he's just got, like, full-on bait. That's fine with me. We're going to get a little bit of chip. Maybe a Splash Shot and a Spear Shot. Beautiful. Here, yeah, cool. Weird play from him because he's just giving us value pretty much. And we're going to go in here. He has got the Dark Goblin, but I'm assuming he's going to play it in the back. And we're probably going to get a nice Vines onto it. Ooh, maybe it would have been better if we Vines the Valkyrie. Nah, I don't know. It was good. We took it out. We got loads of damage, actually. He's probably going to Prince of the Bridge here. Yeah, I think he's going to Prince of the Bridge. So I'm going to hover my Valk, wait for him, if I'm just going to play it now. He has gone for the barrel. We are, unfortunately, going to take a pretty heavy connection. Only one Wall Breaker connection, though. I'll take that. That was kind of my bad. I kind of expected the Princess so badly. I forgot that there's other plays you can make. But that is fine, because we got so much damage, we can't even complain. Here, I don't know. Oh my god, beautiful. I was going to say I was stuck. Do we poison it? Do we get the Ice Wizard down? We got our Ice Wizard down very quickly on that. So look, it only gets one hit. If you're slow on that, the Princess will get 2 hits, which is such an annoying interaction. Here it's going to get Ice, Baby Dragon down low to take it all out, while the Baby Dragon doesn't take much damage. And here we're going to go in. He may be back to his Evo Valk by now, but we're going to get a Vines ready. And there we go. He only got one swing, and we got the Evo, and we got the Vines down, taking most of the Evo Valk out. By the way, look at that. Skeleton's killing the Valk. That is a weird interaction. Here we're gonna place our Valk. Look at this. We did it in the front like that, just so we're obviously blocking the Princess. Oh my god, beautiful Valk. But it was so if he goes for the Wall Breakers again, they would be taken out by the Valk as well. That was just a little thing you guys might want to implement into your game. Here, gonna get a Vines down. Maybe I should have got it a little bit sooner. But, yeah, we were just taking it out. And the bad Princess from him, no value at all. Just got taken out. Bar Barrel's getting really good value, though. Yeah, that's the thing. Their main things they can do in this matchup are Princess the Bridge and obviously like, try and bait you out. So if you're ready for them, it can be pretty difficult to lose this matchup sometimes. And then obviously getting a poison to just like keep map control, get their Princesses on the board, super nice. Here we're going to opt for a Hut just in case he wants to try and spam us with Wall Breakers. And we've got our barrel ready. Alternatively, okay, I can't show you, but what I was going to say is, if you're already hovering your Valkyrie in this position, guys, this position right this, the second you see them barrel, if you release it, you can actually full counter the entire barrel with just your Valkyrie. Cool little trick. I'll try and get it done for you here. Get a Vines down. Yeah, I'm going to try and do it here. He may go in for a barrel. And look, see we placed it really quickly because it was already hovered, and boom, full counters the barrel. Just a little trick you guys might like. Because look, you can do things like this. You can waste your barrel, basically. Waste your bar barrel, I mean. And then Yeah, get the full counter. Another full counter I'm going to show you. He's going to barrel here in a second, I believe. The other full counter you can do is with the vines. Look, I'll wait for him to play it. Get my Valkyrie down. And, oh yeah, really nice Valk there. Boom, boom, beautiful. And look, the vines, obviously it's one more elixir, but if you don't have the barrel, it obviously stuns it and does the damage, takes it out. Really nice little interactions. So with this version of Graveyard, guys, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty difficult to lose to Logbait. Got a nice little baby dragon down. There we go, that's probably gonna be a good game. And there it is, nice little match against bait, because oh my god guys, I hate bait so much, so it's really good to have a deck that finally counters it. And anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, I love you. Make sure to go smash that subscribe button. We're nearly at 350. Jesus, we've been growing so quickly. But yeah, seriously guys, thank you for all the love and support. I hope you love this deck. Make sure to try it out, and I'll see you in the next one.